Good morning everyone, my name is Shubh Sharma and let's start with our pre-market analysis. Now on previous session the Dow Jones closed at 398 points negative, Nasdaq closed at 45 points negative and S&P 500 closed at 13 points negative. Now on previous session, mostly yesterday on USA, the CPI data came, the inflation data came and it was in line. Everything was perfect except the president of USA tweet. Yesterday, the Donald Trump tweeted related to Iran that help is on the way, keep protesting Iranian citizens. So this triggered the market and it fell by around 400 points. Same thing, if you look at crude oil is now at $66 per barrel, highest ever. So, these are the things which are triggering the market, especially it's a one-man, economy in the world, which is, disturbing the whole world. Now, if I talk about FIA and DIA data, on previous session, the FIA, they sold close to 1500 crores, DIA, they bought close to 1100 crores. Now, SDX Nifty showing a gap down opening because of the US market correction. It's showing a gap down opening of close to 40 points. Asian markets are flat to positive. And if you look at Nikkei is up by 1600 points. So massive rally in Nikkei market. Now, crude, as I mentioned, it is around $66. Gold, it is now at $4,600 and silver is now at $89. So all the commodities, gold, silver, crude oil, all are making high on high and touching new high every single week. So this is what concerning the money is flowing in commodities like gold and silver, not in equities. So that is why you see a lot of outflow from all over the market. Now let's talk about our market, Nifty and Bank Nifty. Yesterday in the first 1 hour, if you observe, the market came to brutal sell-off. Then afterwards, we saw some higher low, higher high. And the closing was around 25,790. Support is 25,500 and resistance is 26,000. Now for me, it's a still buy on dip market with a stop loss of 25,500. Yesterday when I added some positions I added some quantity in my positions. Around 25,800 I added, then again I added at 25,700 and keep a stop loss of 25,500 on closing basis in Nifty futures. Now Bank Nifty 59,755, the support is 59,000 and resistance is 60,000. Clearly ICICI Bank is supporting the market. Look at PSU Bank, SBI clearly supporting the market. Yesterday even though brutal sell off what we are seeing from 26,500 levels, look at SBI. SBI has making all time high every single day. So be in stock specific market like SBI, PSU banks, look at oil market companies. These are companies are fairly and there's a clear buying in these stocks. So as I mentioned, the yesterday tweet from Donald Trump triggered the market, and what he tweeted has triggered the whole economy. Maybe if US will interfere into Iran situations, then the situations will not look as good as now. So we have to watch what is happening between US and Iran very closely. If the tension will escalates, then it is bad for every single economy and every single country, because Iran will not be coward and he will not step back if US will interfere. So yes, this is very important. We have to watch these things very closely. Thank you for watching. I hope you would have learned a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.